Welcome to an exploration of the United States, a nation defined by its profound duality. We look at the dark and bright side of America. The American identity is not monolithic. It's a tapestry woven with incredible triumphs and deep-seated challenges. It is a land of extremes, both in its achievements and its struggles. At its heart lies the promise of the American dream: opportunity, freedom, and prosperity. Yet, for many, this dream collides with the difficult realities of economic hardship and systemic barriers. To understand America is to hold both contrasting viewpoints simultaneously. We must look beyond the headlines to see the full picture of this dynamic nation. Let's first explore the bright side, starting with America's relentless spirit of innovation and opportunity. It remains a beacon of human potential.
The U.S. leads the world in technological advancements, driving global progress and maintaining significant global influence through its research, military, and economic power.
Entrepreneurship thrives here, with a vibrant startup culture and economic systems designed, in theory, to reward ambition and hard work, fostering a unique environment for growth. America's strength is profoundly linked to its cultural diversity and the constitutional guarantee of freedom of expression, allowing for a dynamic exchange of ideas and identities. Now we pivot to the dark side, the persistent societal challenges that undermine the nation's stated ideals and affect millions of lives. One of the most pressing issues is staggering economic inequality, where wealth continues to concentrate at the top, widening the gap between the rich and the poor. Systemic problems persist, including unequal access to healthcare, deep political polarization, and critical infrastructure deficits that burden many communities. The nation continues to wrestle with its history of racial injustice and the ongoing fight for social equity, which manifests in disparities across education, housing, and the justice system. Understanding both the bright successes and the dark failures is essential. This informed perspective is the only way to genuinely move forward. By acknowledging the country's complexities, citizens and leaders can work together to address deficiencies while leveraging strengths to improve the lives of all Americans. Despite the deep divisions, the American spirit of resilience and reform suggests a strong potential for positive change and a dedication to becoming a more perfect union. America is not a finished product. It is a nation perpetually in progress, defined by its struggle to live up to its own founding ideals. The dark and bright sides of America are two sides of the same coin, shaping a complex and enduring spirit that continues to inspire debate, progress, and hope across the globe. Welcome to an exploration of one of the most transformative national journeys in modern history, the rise of the USA, from a collection of colonies to a global superpower. We'll trace the key milestones, pivotal moments, and powerful forces that shaped the destiny of the United States. Our story begins with the establishment of the original 13 colonies along the Atlantic coast, the foundation upon which a new nation would be built. The trajectory of the USA is one of relentless expansion, innovation, and global influence, a journey that continuously reshaped the continent and the world. The first major turning point was the American Revolution, a fight for self-determination against British rule. The revolution was fueled by ideals of liberty and guided by leaders like George Washington, the military commander, and Thomas Jefferson, the author of the Declaration of Independence. Gaining independence was followed by the creation of foundational documents like the Constitution, establishing a unique system of government. The 19th century was defined by a massive surge across the continent, the era of westward expansion. Driven by the belief in manifest destiny, territorial acquisitions like the Louisiana Purchase drastically increased the nation's size. However, this expansion came at a profound cost, severely impacting the lives and cultures of Native American populations. Following the Civil War, the U.S. entered a period of rapid industrialization and unparalleled economic boom. Technological advancements, particularly in railroads and manufacturing, transformed the nation's landscape and capabilities. This rapid industrial and financial growth cemented the USA's emergence as a major global economic power. The 20th century saw the U.S. step onto the global stage through two devastating world wars. The U.S. played a decisive role in both World War I and World War II, shifting the balance of global power. Post-World War II, the U.S. entered the Cold War, eventually emerging as the undisputed global superpower, or hegemon. The journey of the USA is a testament to ambition, resilience, and transformation. Key factors in the USA's rise include vast natural resources, continuous technological innovation, a democratic political structure, and strategic global interventions. Today, the USA remains a leading global power, navigating new challenges while continuing to shape the future of the world. Thank you for watching.